did not.
Yes,
We
she did.
still fight about that to this day.
Yes,
I
she
did not.
Yes, she did.
You leaned in, and I was like, "Well, I guess I have to because you're."
She started the hug. I started to walk off. She grabs my hand, pulls me over, and does that number. Gave me a gigantic smooch, picked me back up, and goes, "You're a good kisser." What's going on, everybody? I'm Jake.
I'm Emily.
And today, Emily's going to be asking me some more questions. So, she has a list of questions that she thinks are difficult for guys to answer. It's basically just kind of like
It's what every girl wants to know.
It's the inner psychology major in her coming out.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how men think.
I just know that us girls, we know how we function. And when we're trying to talk to a guy, date a guy, whatever, we need to know what's in their brain because it's very hard to get it out of them. And like, they're completely different creatures than we are. So we need to dissect him and figure out why and what they do.
I guess I'm just your sample subject for the day.
We're going to use you as that, yes.
I hope I'm not an outlier.
Hopefully not. Okay, so make sure you subscribe and like this video.
Hey, comment if you have some more questions.
Yeah, if he doesn't get all bogged down from answering all the ones that I have today, he'll answer you.
Yeah.
So let's get on with the video. Question 1. Are you ready? We're just gonna hop right into it.
I'm not ready.
Okay, so first question is, do guys talk about girls the way that us girls talk about guys?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So us girls, we tell them, let's say we go on a first date. I go back and I tell my friends what he was wearing, what we did, what he smelled like, what his Instagram looks like, what his family dynamic is.
Interesting conversation with your friends after our first date. That's funny.
Like, we go to every single detail.
Okay.
Even to like where the piece on your hair was.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't do that.
No.
So at least I don't.
Okay.
We kind of just like, we'll come back, we kind of describe you personality-wise. Like,
really? You don't say
so
big
hold on.
butt,
Hey, hold on.
big lips.
Hold on, I'll get to that part.
Personality.
So listen here. Yeah, you got a big personality. So whenever we come back or we're talking, like, we basically just kind of like describe who you are and not like what you look like. But we don't really go that in depth. We'll just say like, yeah, we had a good time. Like, yeah, man, she's pretty. She has brown hair. Like, awesome smile. And that's honestly like about as much detail as we'll go into. Like, we don't really dive deep into like what your poop smell like or anything like that. But I mean, we just kind of, I mean, it's first date. Like, you're just now dipping your toes into the water. So it's not like you want to go too far.
So what about like on down in the relationship? Like, what do you like tell them anything?
I mean, details come out. I mean, like...
But not, like, obsessively.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to overload my friends with details about you and the way your feet smell after you run.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you not doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 2. What are the biggest turnoffs for guys?
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I mean, there's not a whole bunch. I mean, it's basically... The biggest one is just kind of being crazy. I mean, kind of being overbearing. A lack of communication is the biggest one I would have to say. I mean,
yeah,
because we all crave attention. I mean, we're not gonna say that we do, but we all crave attention. So I mean, a lack of communication, a lack of attention is gonna be the biggest one of all. But I would say that's mainly it. I mean, there's not too much that we.
What about like
and hygiene?
What about for girls that think they have to like impress a guy, so they like go like full on, like they're the main center of attention, they're doing all the crazy, like trying to like be like the leader in the group, I guess, to like try and get guys' attention?
Look, if the guy's already with you, you don't have to try any harder than you already did to get him. I mean, just be yourself. He's with you for a reason. He's not with you because you tried hard.
But what about if you're trying to impress someone for the first time?
Just be yourself, because you don't want to set a false impression of who you are.
Okay, thank you.
That's pretty good. That was a good answer.
Okay.
That was a solid answer.
Okay. Number 3. Do you care if a girl shaves or not? This could be like everything.
I can't tell you yes or no because it's your own personal preference. But if we're cuddling and I roll over and my nose goes armpit hair deep into your armpit.
Mine does.
I know.
Into your armpit hair? What's the difference?
I know. I mean, look, if you want to shave, you don't want to shave. I mean, that's your own deal. I mean, if you want soft legs, then by Georgia, I mean, I'll that's fine.
Just fine though.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's just fine.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get in trouble here. I don't want to get in trouble from you. I don't want to get in trouble from people that don't shave. Because, I mean, look.
But I shave like every hour, I feel like.
Right.
So.
And that's fine. Because that's what you want to do. I mean.
Okay.
That's just my personal preference. I mean, there's guys out there that don't mind it. I mean, I don't know who you are. That's your personal preference, not mine.
Okay.
It just varies from guy to guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I said, just be yourself. Just if that's what you want to do it. If you don't want to shave, and better get some anti-perspirant.
Okay. Okay. Number 4. What's your favorite thing for a girl to wear?
Comfy clothes.
Really?
Comfy clothes, yeah.
Does that like attract you to them?
That's like your biggest expression of yourself. It's what you're comfortable in. So there's like, I don't know, there's just something about it. Puts off a good vibe.
A cozy vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about like date nights when all these girls like wear little to nothing? Is that attractive?
No.
I guess it's kind of like personal preference, but
in my opinion,
overall.
No. In my opinion, no.
Okay.
I would say no. I mean, I like whenever we dress up and stuff. I mean, I really do enjoy that because, I mean, it's rare that we get to, but
yeah.
Like, I don't want you to dress all skimpy, but, I mean, have some respect for yourself, goodness gracious.
Number 5 is, do guys ever think about marriage?
I do, all the time.
But like, even if you're not with someone, so like, if a girl's single, we will still like think about our wedding and like think about our kids' names and like make notes in our phone and all of that.
I mean, again, it kind of varies from guy to guy, but I think for the most part, I mean, after I think like everybody has their wild time, I mean, you're gonna start focusing on settling down.
Like what you want.
So yeah, so I mean, you're gonna start finding prospectual women. And then,
why'd you say it like that?
Because, I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of the best way to say it.
Okay.
So you immediately start thinking of like, okay, could I picture myself having a great life with this woman? Could she be the mother of my children? Like, could I just picture spending the rest of my life with her? I mean, it's kind of stuff like that. I mean, after everybody kind of, you know, has their college life, not saying.
So guys do think deeply about stuff like that.
Not to the extent of kid names.
Okay, fair enough. That is a stretch.
Yeah.
But just like in the future, they do think about it.
We picture it, can I see being with this woman long term?
What about on a first date?
No. Oof. No, long term you just look for that connection first.
Okay. That's spark.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that spark as soon as I touched you because I guess whenever you did laundry, you did put a jar sheet in there. Yeah, you kind of shocked me whenever I saw you. True story. Shocked the mess out of me. Kind of scared me.
I'm glad we have that chemistry.
We had a what is it? An interpersonal spark and a physical spark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good thing you didn't poop. It would have ignited.
Okay. Next one is, what do guys notice first about girls? And if you say personality, I'm gonna slap you because I know that's not what guys notice first.
Eyes.
Eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Emma has very pretty blue eyes, and that was the first thing I noticed.
You wanna see them? Okay. Not too close, but.
Yeah. Stay away from my girl. But no, whenever we went on our first date, whenever I saw Emma for the first time, like, where I saw her was like right in a beam of sunlight, I guess. And it was right, just shining on her, and like I just noticed the light hitting her eyes just right, and then I don't know, it just caught my attention.
But you still remember that too.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I remember everything about that first date. Chacos, jean shorts, red shirt, hair, and a headband, and you looking mighty fine.
Okay, this is important. Honest truth, okay?
Okay. Serious time.
Do guys like girls with a lot of makeup on or with like minimal makeup on?
Minimal.
Or like none at all?
Minimal.
It's like still some.
So, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
if you wear a lot of makeup, you're trying to hide your true self. You're kind of
Insecure?
yeah. It's an insecurity, and you feel the need to hide flaws.
What if you just want to look pretty?
Well, I mean that's fine. But if you're doing it on a constant basis, then
That's
I feel like
true.
that's an insecurity that you. It's kind of a subconscious thought. I mean, you think you're doing it just because you feel like you want to look nice, but you feel like you can't go out in the public looking nice in your own skin, so you feel the need to put some makeup on. So that's how I think.
That's a good answer.
Huh? Thoughts with Jake. But yes,
You need
minimal.
to be like a therapist or something. You're
No.
pretty good. Okay. So next one is, do guys care if their girlfriend has a lot of guy friends?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you want to elaborate?
You don't want your girl to like turn to someone else. Like,
What if they're like one of the boys though, that doesn't like attract guys? Like being friends with all your friends?
it's still like there's a little animosity there. I would feel like.
Okay.
Like, you don't. Here's my thing. Like, let's say you got a guy friend,
Mhm.
right? You are close, you text all the time. And then you and your boyfriend get in a fight, and you start texting your guy friend. Well, your boyfriend's gonna be like, oh, you're turning to that dude? Okay, that's fine. Peace out, because you're cheating on me, basically. Because you have him to fall back on. He's your shoulder to cry on. So that's how I think, at least.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm not alone out there.
Okay. Next one is, what do guys want to do on a first date? Because
we wanna
most
see-
girls say like sunset on the beach and like all this crazy romantic stuff. So like, what do guys want to do? Just
We
like
want
hang
to
out?
have a genuine time with you. So we're gonna take you to dinner. We're gonna take you to an activity.
food, of course.
Yes, you gotta have some good food.
So
I gotta see how.
everyone's not a little
I gotta see your inner fat come out. So I gotta
That's
see. I gotta see what you can eat.
That's
You
true.
down 3 smoothies, 2 large fries, and my fries, and half my burger. So I'm completely kidding. I don't even think we ate on our first date.
Yeah, we did. We went to Cookout and got a milkshake, and he didn't tell me he didn't like mint, and so I got Oreo mint, and he had to fake it and had a couple bites.
You know how hard it was to fake? So I love a good Oreo milkshake. I didn't even think about it because I was just so freaking nervous. So Emily told me to order her an Oreo mint. I'm like, okay. So I ordered an Oreo mint. We're getting down the road. Mind you, this is the first date. She goes, you want some? And I go, sure, sweetie. So I took a big old sip, and the first thing that hits my mouth is freaking toothpaste. And I'm... And I just... Oh, I had to fight that smile so hard.
Then tells me like 2 years later that he doesn't like mint.
Later down the road, I go, that was a really good milkshake. And boy, it sucked! Oh! God,
I still like to get it at Cookout.
Gosh, sick.
Anyway, that's, yeah. That
Anybody
was
likes
pretty
mint
funny.
ice cream? Y'all are odd. Very odd people. So you're telling me you can go in there and eat a tub of toothpaste?
It doesn't taste like toothpaste.
Yes, it does!
Do you like Thin Mints?
No!
Yes, you do.
I like Samoas. Samoas are where it's at. Hey, if any of y'all are Girl Scout cookies,
If any of you are Girl Scout cookies.
yes. Look, I love some Samoas. I need some Girl Scouts to comment so we can order some daggum Samoas. I'll order 5 boxes.
That starts an argument when we're trying to decide what to order because I will only eat Thin Mints.
I'm not kidding. I'll order 5 boxes of Samoas.
So
I'll
if you
do
need
it.
a fundraiser.
Hey, I will do it. If you need some, hit me up. Now, I can't have 50 of you saying, hey, I got some.
That's
that
true.
ain't happening.
First come, first serve.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's competition.
What was even the question? Oh, about a first date.
Yeah.
Okay.
My inner fat just came out.
Okay.
And my outer fat.
Next one. Ready?
Yeah.
What are guys' thoughts on paying for a date? Do you do it because you want to, or because girls expect it, like because society kind of tells you to? And how do you feel about if we offer to pay for it all or half of it?
I was raised to always pay the bill. So I grew up with the mentality that the man always pays the bills. That's just how it is. I mean,
And he does.
so like I don't even like for Emily to see the check whenever it comes out. Like I'll grab it off the table before she even finishes taking that gigantic bite of her 88th fry.
Why are you outing me
I'm not.
so much?
I'm not.
Okay.
But that's just how it is. I mean, I don't know if I'm alone in that thought, but
What do you guys feel when we offer to like pay for our
it's
part of it?
very difficult for me to let you pay for stuff.
Yeah.
Like for the birthday trip Emily took me on, that day trip, it was extremely difficult for me to even watch Emily pay for gas. Granted, I pumped it, but for her
Yeah,
to
you
like
did.
hand me her card and say use this, you know how hard that is?
But it's his birthday.
It doesn't
You can't-
matter.
You cannot touch your credit card. on
It
your
doesn't
birthday.
matter. It's still tough. I
understand
don't like it.
that. Okay. Well, it's a good thing for me.
I mean, yeah. Till we get a joint bank account and everything's run on my debit card.
My money on your card?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be good.
You'll be bringing more money anyway.
Okay. Okay, last one is, do guys like it when girls make the first move?
Yes. And no. So I think I like it. I mean, it shows confidence. But I don't know. Some guys can be intimidated.
I made the first move.
She may-
No, we're not talking about it.
She did make the first
I
move.
did.
She did.
Anyway.
She initiated the hug. She initiated the first kiss.
No, I did not.
Yes,
We
you did.
still fight about that to this day.
Yes,
I
she
did not.
Yes, she did.
You leaned in, and
No.
I was like, "Well, I guess I have to
No.
because you're."
She
leaning
started the hug. I started to walk off. She grabs my hand, pulls me over, and does that number. Gave me a gigantic smooch, picked me back up, and goes, "You're a good kisser," and
No,
gave me
I
another
didn't.
kiss. Yes, she did.
No, I didn't.
She also said the L
No,
word first.
I didn't.
Yes,
No, I
she did.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
You know what I'm learning about in class right now?
What?
False memories. And you know what you have?
Not a false
memory
memory.
of that.
False. That's not a false memory. You're having a false memory. She made the first move on every occasion.
No, I didn't. Okay. Anyway, what do you guys think about it?
I like the confidence.
But like, does it make you mad that girls like took that from you?
No.
Okay.
Not me, at least. I don't know. I didn't think that could be anything that, people, I don't know. I guess it's personal preference, but
Yeah.
in my opinion, I mean, I saw it as you're confident in yourself. You're not timid. I don't want no timid woman. God, George, she ain't timid. Ooh.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, boy,
Okay,
doggy.
we're gonna stop there because I'm a little uncomfortable.
So what all we learned in this video?
What
is
did we learn?
Emily made the first move on everything. That's about it. All right.
And
Like,
fitments
comment,
are the
subscribe.
best.
That's false.
False. Why do I say it like that? False.
There's like a hidden.
False.
There's like a hidden T in there.
False. False. Okay. Ready?
That was disgusting. It's like data, tomato. I don't know. That's just,
Tomato.
yeah. You,
It's tomato. Okay. Now
That
we
was-
both
that was
messed up, so
false.
we're even.
that was false.
Alright, so we hope you enjoyed, and all you girls out there, I hope you learned something.
Probably not. I'm probably an outlier.
not. Yeah.
I probably just made everything 10 times worse for y'all.
Yeah. Because after everything you go, it's personal preference.
Basically, I mean, you can have some guy that was raised in some dadgum bunker somewhere. He has no idea what a woman looks like, and then dadgum, I don't know.
I'm not sure where you're going with that.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Anyway.
So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one.
Yeah, boy, doggy. And you better tell your friends about us. And your mama, your sister,
Your
brother,
uncle?
your daddy, your mama, your brother, sister, daddy, grandma, granddad, aunt, uncle, cousin, step bro.
Step bro.
Yeah, step bro.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Literally, I need some Girl Scout cookies. Samoas. You better have Jake's name on it.